What's up, y'all? Happy New Year. I'm really excited to be here. Number one, because this is something I've been telling myself I was going to do for a long time, and I'm finally here. Number two, I'm excited to provide y'all with some information that is reliable, it is going to be evidence-based, and it's going to be simplified enough for you to apply it to your life and understand what does all this fitness and health stuff mean for me. Today's video is the first of many videos in a series that I'm going to call Questions That Need Answers. So today's question is, and I get this question relatively often, when should I be doing cardio? Should I do it before I resistance train? Should I do it after my weight training? Or should I do it at all? Like, is it even important for me? Should you be doing cardio? Absolutely. Cardiovascular exercise, aerobic exercise that optimizes your heart and lung function is important for all of us, for all of our general wellness. So yes, all of us should be doing cardio. That being said, the form of cardio, totally up to you. If you enjoy jump roping, if you enjoy sprinting, if you enjoy endurance running, if you enjoy the Stairmaster, do what's best for you. Moving on to the next question, when should you do it? If you choose to do your cardio and your weightlifting on the same day, great, bravo. To be quite honest with you, it really doesn't matter. You're doing better than majority of Americans if you're doing cardiovascular and resistance exercise. That being said, when should you do it if you do it on the same day? The research says if your goal is endurance, so you want to train for longer periods of time, you want to optimize your lung function, your peak oxygen consumption, all of those fancy words. If you want better lung and heart health, do your cardio first. That being said, if your goal is fat loss and weight loss, do your cardio second. Do it after you resistance train. The number one reason for this is because muscle is what we call metabolically active tissue. It uses energy. Fat does not. That being said, when using up that energy, when revving up the metabolism, you end up burning more fat the more lean mass or muscle that you have. Additionally, that metabolically active tissue uses something called glycogen, which is an energy source. It is what we use for energy. So if you go full out in sprints, you go full out on the Stairmaster, you tax yourself completely, then there's no way you can give that resistance training session everything that it deserves afterwards. The other benefit to doing that cardio after you resistance train is going to be very simple. Once you have kind of taxed those muscles, done the resistance training, a lot of studies have shown that in the first 15 minutes of that cardio session, you actually end up burning a little more fat. Again, muscle is metabolically active tissue. So it's really one of the critical components to what we call energy expenditure, or how many calories you're burning off, how many calories you're putting out versus taking in. That being said, if fat loss is your goal, cardio before, cardio after, I don't care. The most critical component to your fat loss is going to be making sure that you are in a caloric deficit, meaning you are eating less calories than you are putting out, eating less calories than you are burning. That being said, you may ask, well, Jayla, how do I ensure I'm in a deficit? That's another question that needs answers, and we will get to that in the next video.